with the world at stake, not actually by the doings of a all-powerful being or god, but a satellite of science. It's not magic, it's merely a virus. Although if something out there can change genetics on this level, what else is waiting out there among the stars, waiting to ambush? How long before everyone is a banana? Actually taking up the advice for the breathing exercises. How long before someone uses physical force to push him through? Who would have thought that the destruction of Earth was caused by a slightly small entrance to a sewer system? And just seeing all of the other characters that we have here. Just makes me realise how wide the Gintama world is and how much I love to hate each and every one of them. Also, I've just remembered Prince Barker. I am glad we haven't seen much of them recently. It's actually the final episode, okay? They're just coming out and saying it. They're all being unnaturally quiet. They're better men than the actual main characters and whatnot. I'm sure you do. Just let Kagura have a moment. The amount they're putting it on is almost off-putting. And how many are going to keep their attitude after changing back? I don't think the hunt is going to switch sides. She was always very hostile to other women, so... Oh. So not much has really changed. We thought there might be something there, but... Very quick on the uptake to wear that, wasn't she? I'm sure that She's heard many a thing during her years in that town. This is bringing out. We don't need this camera angle. Bringing out some. I'm never going to be able to finish my sentence, am I? Some very bad attributes in these people. The thing is, they were effectively very efficient in their roles anyway. The Shinsengumi, not so much. Some antivirals. Which means that she's out there, and if there isn't going to be... I knew there was going to be something like this crop up, so I wanted to finish that sentence quickly. How did you not notice, and also the size change? Is it God though, or is it spying devices? So what if they're the one they have chosen rejects their teaching? Doesn't seem as though they're very willing to take on this gift. Jam the cannon with something. Oh, too late. Can you send it back? Has everyone been returned? Still, that guy, first thing they do, open your clothes, find out. Ah, but because you were down there. Oh well. Well, they're the ones that, for the most part, were called useless bitches. Has been destroyed. You are free to carry on with your daily lives. I'm sure there would be certain characters among them, and Cube would be definitely one of them, to have these kind of thoughts, and for it to be shown in such a direct manner. With a few minutes left. No one's going to be strong enough to stand up against her now. Or him now. Lost something that made them who they were. Are they actually going to be somewhat disappointed, though? I also completely forgot how short they were. But with also much of the majority of the male cast stuck underground, there's not going to be many catching the eyes of people around. Of course, the words of strangers is what really causing the embarrassment, though. Is he happy? But unfortunately, there's not going to be... Yeah, they can't carry on like normal. Yeah. Off to wander the world. There's two options for what Ginko could be doing. One, enjoying the life of being a woman. Or two, what is that outfit? Trying to find some reversal for their predicament. Also, do you think I've forgotten his name, Condor is so much happier being able to talk to her up close like this without being hit? That's actually terrifying. Not quite drawing in the custom, though. Oh, yeah. We forgot about that, didn't we? Well, maybe not all of us forgot about that. His particular preferences. I mean, she was always a sadist, but really getting to make the most out of it now. There's a lot of people who seem to have kind of got new outfits to go along now. I prefer the originals. but everyone's slipped into their new roles rather easily. A victim, yes, but making the best of the situation. How open-minded of them. But not entirely immune from physical repercussion. Well, if the idea of returning to their original genders is brought up again, I don't know, some magical antidote or second satellite, will they jump at the chance even with these fancy speeches about everything being okay? And of course this rain. It's almost as if they wanted to get a certain message across just through environmental storytelling. Where did, I'm guessing, Gintoki find this outfit? And despite everyone, well, not everyone, but some people saying that they're okay with the current predicament, some real deep thinking and introspection by Jubei. But they've lived that long as what they were before. Would you want to put it out like that, though? If it becomes unreadable... It's okay to be unsure in yourself once in a while. Shinpachi. Oh, I wonder who this one is. The most obscure out of all of them. Getting a taste of their own medicine. Ah, damn. No, it's a different planet. They're just moving on to other people. Yeah, they might need to adjust their formula slightly. Yeah, and if they only had one, they would have been stopped long ago. But these ones don't seem to be a Chris. The great prophet, one that was meant to bring balance to them. But live as yourself. And it was lucky that they snuck into the crowd to get hit by that blast. Well, at least Cube is get a little more like self-acceptance. And how long has she been waiting there? I think that the travel time might take a while. And also, was anyone left behind? Oh, there was someone upset about the change back. And yet, everyone else in the movie theatre has to put up with that nonsense. Do you see how annoyed some of them were? That's why I'm glad that I live in a country where everyone stays quiet. I'm also quite surprised they didn't pull off the punchline of someone being left behind and not changed back. If you look past the odd, dumb, really quite farcical nature of this kind of plot line and some of the jokes, the actual story of Cube, that's what we needed. We're getting a Seta storyline. We haven't really seen her be a proper like mother figure. And dragon. What the hell's going on? Oh, that's nice. And apart from the, restrictions put on place by if you've got to act this way, otherwise we'll attack the Earth. Everyone kind of just stay true to who they were. It's kind of hard to change the habit of a lifetime, really, but is there such a clear-cut, masculine and feminine way that everyone must act? I'm glad that we have seen like the various tones of grey. Although I'm sure there's going to be several people slightly upset that there's not going to be the return of, say, Ginkgo or a female sorrel. It's just they take the first part of the name and add ko to the end. Soko, Ginkgo. Can't remember many of the other names at all that they gave it. Okay, 10. Ko. But we did see right at the end there that he didn't learn his lesson at all, straight back into the mayonnaise. If there had been one thing to learn out of this entire debacle. But no. But that's the gentleman arc of Gintama. Unsurprisingly, enjoyable. I feel like the antagonist, though, could have been better. It seems just more of a way to push the plot rather than being a force in of themselves, which isn't always a bad thing, since this was based mainly about the characters and their acceptance of themselves and who they are rather than the battles. But if you learned something during this episode of Gintama, let me know, because I sure as hell didn't. If you leave a like and a comment down below, it really helps me carry on and also shows me just how much you appreciate, well, maybe not my channel, who would like that, but Gintama. And so, whether you've got luscious new hair or some very manly pecs, see you again in the next episode. No matter your age, gender, sexuality, pretty much anything, we're all equally in the same burning boat of our own making because, well, we watch Gintama, and no magic powers or scientific advancements are going to undo the years of trauma it has caused so far. But maybe we can help each other out, and that goes especially to my patrons, so I really need to thank Sal, Electric Ant, Arthea, Noku, Raywin, Shiwan, Mecha, Matt, Stinsfire, Jennifer Rojas, Girly1234W, Kite, Saltytron, Cardboard, Dark Shadow 7899, Jim, Ace, Maurizio Lascano, and everyone else. Let's all suffer together.